Hi Pisces, and welcome to your weekly love tarot advice. This is for the week of August 20th through 26th. I'm doing the love readings separately this week because I wanted to add more to them to give you more. So this side of the reading will predominantly represent you and your energies, and this side of the reading will predominantly represent the energies of who you are involved with or dealing with, or if you're completely single, this could be what's coming in or what you need to focus on for your next relationship, okay? So let's get right in, Pisces, and see what's coming out for you guys this week. All right, well, express your love. So this is going to be kind of a little extra. There's definitely going to be some conversations and some expressions going on for Pisces this week about love. This could be you're going to tell somebody you like them, or they're going to tell you they like you. This could be we say I love you for the first time. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures. So this is very special for some of you. This obviously does not pertain to everybody, but this week is going to bring about some sort of a deep conversation where we're really discussing feelings, or this is like a declaration, hey, I like you, or I think I love you, or I want to be with you, or I want to get back with you, okay, type of energy. So Pisces, let's keep shuffling here and see what comes out. All right. Worth waiting for. Some of you have been waiting for this, or you've been waiting for the perfect moment, or divine timing has finally arrived in your life. All right, this week might be very interesting in romantic love for Pisces. So let's see specifically. All right, on your side we have healing family issues, and on their side we have separation. So this here is either where you and look at what would be next, give your relationship a chance. For many of you, you are separated somehow, some way from the person that you are interested in or involved with. So this could mean several different things. We could legitimately be broken up, okay, with healing and separation. We could be in this place where, are we going to be, or are we not going to be? This could be where, maybe you guys live in separate locations, okay? Some of you this week, they could be away on business, in the military, something along those lines. But if we are in a committed relationship, this week we might be feeling a bit distant. There might be some healing that needs to take place, okay? Those of you who are completely single with nobody on your mind, what this tells me is there's some healing that really does need to take place inside of you, and that is why we are separated from our soulmate. Like, there's some things that you need to work on by yourself, and a bit of your journey that must be walked alone as you expand and grow into a different version of yourself to align with whoever this is for you specifically, okay? So let's pull some cards to see what emotions may be involved with all of this. All right, so over here on your side, we have panicky, terrified, petrified, anxious. So Pisces, either you're feeling a little nervous, a little worried, anxious, like, what do I do? I need to make a decision. I got to do this. I got to do that. Or that's how you're feeling about who you are involved with. Like, there's some anxiety around them, okay? And over there we have resentful. So Pisces, this can represent a couple different things coming out on this side. If you and this person have not been getting along or not seeing eye to eye, they could be bitter and angry about that, or they're seeing you as, angry and bitter towards them. Maybe they feel like you need to let some things go. And you know, it doesn't mean that they're right. They may need to step up and take some ownership of their behavior and their actions, okay? But since this is a general reading, this can really go either way. So, you know, one person is feeling as though, you know, there's healing and, you know, we're nervous, we're scared. What do I do? Is this the right thing? I'm confused. And over here, there's disconnection and separation and some bitterness and some anger. So this could truly just be like you and your person have a fight this week, and it's as simple as that, okay? But for others of you, this goes much deeper. So you have to apply this to how it fits for you specifically. And if you are completely single, you know, you might be feeling as though time is running out, you know, your biological clock is ticking, and you might just be feeling really angry and resentful about the fact that you're single. We need to heal those emotions and thoughts and expand, okay? There is somebody for you. So let's pull some tarot to gain more insight about this energy. If you've like put space between you and somebody because of just like their behavior, it's almost like they don't recognize that it's their own bad that has caused this. They are being resentful and bitter and angry, like you're just being hard to deal with or something. And it's like, no, your own behavior has created and caused this. Yeah. There's a deep connection here for some of you, and this just might be where we just cannot see eye to eye about something, and it might be to the point where we're trying to decide, you know, can we overcome this, or is this what separates us? Because look here, we have the Five of Swords over here with the Star card and the Five of Pentacles, and then over here on this side we have Justice, the Death card, and the Six of Wands. So this is such an interesting read, Pisces. Okay, so as a person, we could have a Aquarius, a Libra, or potentially a Scorpio with the cards that have come out. Yeah, over here, this Pisces, this is the side, this is the person that feels rejected, kind of hurt, you know, like wasn't able to express themselves, like an uphill battle, and just a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of sadness, you know, with this person. But there's the Star here in the middle, which there's some healing, all right, healing right here. So this person, sad, rejected, we have two fives, lots of challenge energy taking place, but also we need the healing to come in. Over here, it's like we've separated ourselves, we're feeling bitter and angry, you know, but it's like justice would be a second chance, okay? This person here, it's like, I want to work this out with you, I want a second chance, you know, give me the opportunity to speak my case, to say my side. So one person feeling hurt and sad, other person kind of angry but wanting everything to work out, wanting a second chance. All right, so it's very, very interesting, Pisces. It's like you and somebody else are having a standoff somehow, some way. Those of you who are completely single, this looks like, you know, it could be something resurrecting from the past, okay? Or definitely a soulmate type of relationship and coming back around the second time. We have a lot of victory and success, okay, in the relationship. So it's just, if you're feeling anger and bitterness and there's some healing that needs to take place before your next relationship, work on that, because I see that super strong, okay? If you're just dating somebody this week, you guys, there might be some push and pull between the two of you, but ultimately I feel like you can overcome it maybe after a brief time out from each other. If we are disconnected entirely from somebody, they could just kind of resurface this week, Pisces. and be like, I want a healing, I want another chance with you, and it could kind of throw you off guard, like, whoa, I didn't see that coming, I didn't expect that. And just because these two cards are here, whoever this person is, for some of you Pisces, could be somebody you want nothing to do with, and you may very well reject. Like, them even showing up or crossing your path, running into them, makes you be like, ah, no, never again would I have anything to do with you, okay? So just keep that in mind. When things resurface from the past, it's not always what we want, right? So that could definitely be the case here. Again, if you are in a serious committed relationship, if this doesn't directly pertain to the two of you, there could be something going on in your guys' workplace or in your extended families where there's just some drama, and like, you guys are pulled in and you have to get involved. And yeah, look, here we have the King of Pentacles. Some of you, there could be some serious drama in the workplace, or something going on in your friends or family connections, and like, you and your partner could have opposite opinions about things and see the situation as very different, okay? But again, it's not worth it. Any sort of like disagreements, standoffs, arguments, you guys will definitely overcome it by week's end. So no worries there. But Pisces, somebody definitely wants you. If you're completely single, you might be holding out on them, or maybe you just don't even notice them, but it's like they're kind of angry and resentful that you're not giving them the time of day, okay? So keep that in mind if you're single, or even if you're in a relationship with somebody. Some of you have this person kind of hanging around, really wanting your time and attention, and I just don't think you are interested if you notice it, okay? And so they like play this passive aggressive game with you where, you know, they're talking to you all the time, giving you attention, and you're just kind of saving face, trying to be nice and polite, and you know, they're not getting what they want from you. They're just getting one-worded answers, or, you know, things like that. And so then they'll just kind of abruptly stop talking to you or create distance from you, which you're all fine and dandy with, okay? But then it's like, here they come again, and that's what this is all about. It's like, oh my God, again, like, are you ever gonna get it? Like, I don't want to be with you. Like, I have no interest in you. So some of you could be dealing with that type of person this week. It's like, come on. You might just have to be incredibly blunt and straightforward to finally put it to bed if you've been, you know, giving pleasantries and things like that, okay? Also, Pisces, because this is a general reading, if there's a situation in your life where somebody's really not interested in you, but maybe you haven't been picking up on that clue, and you've been kind of doing passive-aggressive behavior, if that rings true, if you decide to, you know, approach them again this week, they might tell you, listen, I am not interested at all. Like, I'm really not, and I just want you to know that. So keep that in mind, Pisces, okay? Keep that in mind. This is a general, so the messages that I speak for your side or their side, you can swap it. It could really go either way. So, yeah, look at, as I'm saying that, this is the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about change. Yes, you can swap it, because I feel like different Pisces are experiencing these messages, you know, from one side or the other. And in some situations, you have a couple different situations. You're like, I'm on this side for that one, and I'm on this side for the other. So apply it how it truly fits for you personally. All right, Pisces, let's pull some cards to see what the intimate and emotional energies are this week. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, this right here, Pisces, some of you, there is somebody, it's like you are just ready to cut them off and cut them out of your life, even if it breaks your heart, even if it shatters your heart. You're like, I can't take this anymore, you know, or this could be an energy that you're dealing with where, you know, somebody's just really hard and they're like, I'm done, that type of thing. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but This queen, it's like she will cut you off in a second. This is falling under your side. So this could be like this person you feel is harsh and, you know, cuts you off and makes you feel bad. And then all of a sudden, you know, when they're over their funk, then there's somebody else different. And it's like, I can't take this anymore, okay? Or this could be where somebody's returning and it's like, finally, you've got to just be straightforward and blunt and like, look, I'm not interested. Or perhaps somebody tells you that, okay? Now we have this Two of Wands, which is really nice energy. This is communication. This is talking. This falls under the Star. So again, those of you dating, those of you in a relationship with somebody where you both really want to be in it, but we're just having a standoff. We're not seeing eye to eye, just differences of energy. There's some healing here this week. It's like a coming together, a conversation, having dinner together, going on a date, and it's very lovely. Okay, and then look here, we have Justice. So you have Justice ×2 in your reading. Justice is an air sign. We do have the Queen of Wands. So many of you, this could be a Libra that you're dealing with. So under here with the Five of Pentacles, we have Justice, which means errors of the past need to be corrected for, you know, balance and harmony moving forward. So any sort of like disagreement, heartache, rejection between you and this person where you mutually are trying to work it out, it's like we've really got to let go of the past and move beyond that in order for the success, okay? Over here for them, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a connection of, you know, body, heart, and soul. And that's their energy towards you, Pisces, okay? Like, you know, hey, I really feel these connections with you. I really dig you. But man, it's like, why are we angry? Why are we separated? What happened here? Okay, and then now we have this, is this 2 cards? Nope, it's just 1. This is the Nine of Pentacles. It's really wanting to savor, wanting to, like, just being so into each other. You want to become, like, one being, okay? It's like, let me take a piece of you. I want to savor you. Ooh, Pisces. Okay, I get another message with this, too. And then, man, 10 of Cups. Really deep connection and attachment. Pisces, okay, listen, you guys know this, and who I'm about to say this to, like, you know who you are. There is somebody, for some of you Pisces, who is just like so all about you, Pisces, like, and I don't think you want them. I don't think you want them one bit, like, and they come and you try to be nice, you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but you don't like really give them any morsels, okay? You know, and if you're a Pisces who's playing with somebody and you're like, oh, I just want them to leave me alone, you know, don't ever play with them and just humor them when you're bored or anything like that, because that is truly sending mixed signals, okay? So if you do that, don't do that anymore. But I really do see a strong message of kind of like a stalker to Pisces. You know, it's like no matter what happens, no matter how many times you reject them, how many times you say no, or you're just pleasant and not wanting to outrightly be like, look, I have no interest, you're just trying to be nice to, you know, save their feelings. It's like they don't get it, and you know, they'll kind of disconnect and separate from you from a little bit, but then they come right back and they're back up in your face and in your world as if they didn't start throwing attitude and disconnect. And a lot of times they won't even tell you anything, like they won't even express their anger, they keep it to themselves, but you see it in their behavior. And you know, they think when they're disconnecting from you that, you know, they're punishing you and making you notice, but they don't realize like you're freaking relieved when they leave you alone. Okay, so some of you this week might be the week, Pisces, where you've got to put a stalker in their place and be like, look, I'm not interested, you need to leave me alone, or I'm going to bring in the law, okay? Because I see the law on both sides of this reading here. So again, Pisces, this can go the other way. If this is all you, the way I'm describing this energy with somebody else, you know, they might say, listen, I'm going to get a restraining order, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But Pisces, if this is somebody bothering you and they just don't leave you alone, it might be time to bring in the law if you need to, okay? Because it's just like this really weird energy over here with that type of situation. Now, for others of you, obviously that's not the case at all. But I do see that storyline quite strongly in Pisces for this week, okay? So really keep that in mind. If that resonates for you, you might just need to tell somebody straight up, straight out, leave me alone, okay? Others of you, there is somebody returning from the past, I feel, this week, or some connection, reconnection happening here, where you just got into like a nasty fight, things didn't end so well, you know, whatever the case may be, and now this week is bringing a reconnection to you guys to, you know, work through that old energy. And I just feel like whoever is coming back to you, Pisces, they really do care about you. Like, they have a lot of feelings for you, because justice is showing on both sides, and there could be this beautiful healing conversation that takes place between the two of you, okay? So that is definitely a message as well. And if you're in a relationship, like I said, it looks like there's just some things, some misunderstandings, some disagreements that you guys need to work on, like seeing the other person's side. So let's see, Pisces, let's pull some advice for you guys. But man, beware of stalker. That's all I gotta say. Even if you're in a relationship, man, I see some stalker. Like, it's so weird because I see, you know, other storylines going on here that aren't even close to that energy. But then it's like, whew, it's right there. Like that one storyline, like, beware of stalker. Okay, so over here, back to what you love, your current situation is giving you opportunity to reevaluate what you want. So Pisces, those of you in a committed relationship, yes, we're going to get past our differences. We're going to reconnect. You know, we don't have to be all angry with each other, okay? We're going to overcome our differences. Some of you, if we've been in the military, we've been traveling, we are reconnecting this week, okay? Live in different states, we could be reconnecting this week. But this also is where I feel somebody is returning to you, or you are choosing to return to somebody, and it's back to what you truly love, okay? And these cards just don't want to stay for some reason. Okay, there we go. And over on this side, it says receive love with appreciation. So over here, they might need to be a little bit more respectful and appreciative of you, or they might feel that you need to be a bit more respectful and appreciative of them, okay? So those of you dating somebody or in a serious relationship, look at on the bottom, I love you. I feel like, you know, whatever's been going on, you guys are going to move past it, and all is going to be well in your world, okay? There's reconnections taking place this week as well. And again, watch out for that stalker that you thought you finally shook, okay? So let's see what the outcome is, Pisces. All right, Tree of Life, fertility, creativity, destiny, magic, blessing. Nice, nice card for you guys. Yeah, and look at the death card fell as I said that, and death is all about the ending. So listen, Pisces, those of you that have this stalker, I think if you just put it out there once and for all, they're gonna get it, okay? Because look at what the next card would be as I'm saying that. Peace, yes. So you let them know that you are not interested, and if that isn't going to work, then it's time to involve the law and let the law let them know that they need to leave you alone and not contact you and things like that, okay? Those of you who are in a relationship, dating, or have a reconciliation coming your way of something you truly want and desire, this is a beautiful brand new beginning. Like this, the Tree of Life is after a period of struggle, of heartache, of challenge, you know, spinning your wheels a bit. Here comes this beautiful new beginning, and it's full of life. It's full of all kinds of new experiences and emotions. It's brand new. So again, no matter what, if you're dating or in a relationship, whatever we've been struggling with, it's like this week we're going to get that worked out, and there's beautiful new energy between the two of you. And these sort of reconciliations coming together this week, very beautiful, okay? A lot of potential. And again, it's like those of you who have been dealing with some sort of stalker or ex, it's like you just can't shake. This is the week to really put them in their place, regardless of their feelings, or involve the law if you need to, okay, Pisces? So those are your messages in regards to love and romance for this week. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.